Ladies and gentlemen, it is my prayer and hope that this video is going to find you when you're doing fine and in good health. I'm also doing fine at this peripheral end, so let me know where you're watching this video from, which country and which continent. From the Middle East, things are fine, and yours truly is doing very fine. Guys, I want to speak to particular kind of things over here. It's a two scenario. It's a double confrontation. Number one, DEEMWANGO confronted the hoteliers where it was sleeping. The reasons behind it, there were some stolen stuffs from DEEMWANGO that has taken at most 2 months that DEEMWANGO has been pestering them to return, but to no avail. Number two, I also want to address myself to the confrontation that Mayuguno confronted with Gintu this morning, because it's Gintu has taken his parochial kind of an attitude and a trespass onto Mayuguno's junction that connects Mayuguno's and Amarwa. Thus alone, Mayuguno confronted him thoroughly, and a lot of word tension ensued. So we are particularly going to discuss such, and we want to unearth the reasons why it's Gintu. It's behaving in a parochial way. So guys, if you're coming across this YouTube channel and this video for the very first time, kindly click the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube channel notify instantly. To my loyal subscriber, may God bless you abundantly. Without your support, this channel wouldn't be at this space. So let's dive in after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chit chat. My name is Zach and this is my YouTube channel. So let's dive in, lest we forget. First thing first, DEEMWANGO confronting the hotel management where he has been lodging there for very many times because of good services. But there is only one thing that is tainting their reputations with the is the stolen phone. And this puts the question, was DEEMWANGO justified to rant and to record these things on the camera? Before I answer it, I would also want to ask further question. How did we find ourselves there? How did DEEMWANGO find itself after 2 months there? Is it just 2 months is so long? And who is to blame? So there are 3 questions that we needed to answer. And before we answer that kind of question, let's introduce you to the shortest clip possible. You watch, then we will come and put things into perspective going forward.
But what have you people done? What have you people done?
You know, some of us, we knew nothing about that, sweetheart. We knew nothing about it.
Like, laptop yake ingapia huko.
Yeah, na akapata.
Mimi mwana mzaniletea.
Because we know nothing, like me, I know nothing.
You know nothing and I'm always
I'm
here.
very innocent. Yeah. Actually, me, I've never even seen you. That's why I'm asking you, when was it?
Just wait.
Push it for 2 months, even if it's you.
Wait.
No, that's why you are saying, maybe, like right now, I don't even know where the manager is. And I expect akuwa ko pale chini. So kama hayuko pale chini.
Unajua nini? Hata mimi ndio sikio kwanza mimi nasikia.
Tunasikia story leo waje.
Mimi hata sijaisikia.
Sisi hapa chini, kama niko mpole na kuzanga naongea very low tone.
Sisi tunakuwa
hata mimi sijaisikia.
Si tunakuwa huku juu, you know?
Hiyo story wengine hatujajua.
Mbona waulizangi all the people who work here kuhusu hiyo story?
Lakini sasa unajua?
Na kuzanga hapa.
Unajua nini?
Kama nimenyamaza,
penye
ilikuwa si kila mtu anaingianga. Unajua sasa hivi hawezi uliza kila.
Hawezi uliza kila mtu.
Wale watu wanaingianga huko ndio inafaa.
Ndio wanafaa.
Maana Roy na huyo madam huyo manager hao ndo wanajua. Na kulikuwa na manager mwingine hapo, msichana si manager, alikuwa na sawa kasichana kakashia. Hao watu watatu Marian hao ndo wanajua simu yangu mahali iko. Na leo si siku ya kwanza.
That's why we are saying maybe they will never see this side of you. So give us time. If it's tomorrow,
tomorrow? No, I'm demanding for my phone now.
Okay, me can't
now.
Me can't
Sitaki mambo ya tomorrow.
Me can't help. Advantage is not there. But my wish is that you could have gone slow so that we work.
So nasikia tu unasema you've never seen this side of me. I've been.
That is me.
I'll ask you 3 questions. Question number 1, was DEEMWANGO justified to behave that way will give the answer at the progression stages of this video, because there are very many proponents of these videos that dependent on that question. The question itself shall be answered after you explicitly watch this video to the end. So stay tuned, because I'm going to unravel it big time. The question number 2, how did we find ourselves there? This is now the main gist. This is now the main flesh and the main body of this content on our discourse today. And the third question, who is to blame? So along the way, just right now, I'm just let you know who is to blame, whether it's D or the hotel management. Perhaps let's join straight away to the body. How did we get ourselves here? The video you've watched for your own consumption, and you've understood DEEMWANGO as just tell us he lodged that hotel, and this is precious and prestigious hotel in Nairobi that he always referred people and he likes it. And the management likes DEEMWANGO too because of the basic and calm demeanor. Now today it was an opposite, because there must have been something that irked DEEMWANGO. Well, DEEMWANGO lodged to an hotel. DEEMWANGO gets out on his way to Nairobi or to the village, Mombasa or to the village. Whatever, it might have ended in her landing destination by then. So what happened? When these people was going to check the room, or maybe to the lounge, the waiting room where DEEMWANGO was, they found a phone. So when they checked this phone, because they know the details of the occupancy of that room, it was showing D, because the record shows. So they decided to call D back, that, Madam, you have forgotten your phone, Samsung S21 Pro. DEEMWANGO, upon checking and realized she doesn't have the phone, which means at the end of the tunnel, the management have agreed that they have intercepted the lost phone. In fact, when it comes to security terms, we call them the lost and found. Because when you get to the hotel, we have the security, the physical security that's outside for access control. Then we have the domestic security that deals with the issues of pass, permit, deals with the issues of control room and surveillance. Then on the other side, we also have the part of security that we call them the loss prevention department. So I will want to give you the gist, because I've been in the security field, I'm a security expert, and at the same time, I'm also an instructor when it comes to security issues and security field, certified by the City Guilds in the UK. And as well as health and safety security officer. So this is what I want to tell you, because I assess everything and every situation, so that if hotel would want to deter what really happened never to happen again, because some clients will behave the way so, and at the end they will be justified, and hotel will do nothing, because we owe our best services to the client. If client complains, there's no need for them to confront the client, but to wait and listen keenly to the grievances of the client, because this is out of touch, and who is to blame in this way is the management, is the hotel, because you've called me of the lost item, and the item belongs to me. If several times have been coming to hotel for you to dispatch the lost and found item to me, therefore there are some innuendos, there are some cornering. People are not come in, come home, go here, go there. Therefore, DEEMWANGO decided to explore extra conventional means to notify the public that now these people are playing to him. So for trending to come and telling that DEEMWANGO is not justified to doing these things, therefore I don't know what kind of security you're talking about. I don't know when it comes to customer service, when somebody has told you to go left and right, weeks, months. At that moment, when DEEMWANGO was told this phone is to find in hotel, there's no need DEEMWANGO to go and get an OB, because he's been told his phone is already been found, which means it's safe. It's safe. The only thing that these people would have done, these people would have brought a phone, because there's a lost and found phone. What normally happens once the guest gets out from an hotel, we have the hotel manager, supervisor, security, loss and prevention team, when you're taking out, when in the lounge, taking your supper or taking whatever kind of meal, these people shall have gone around your room, assesses, and any other damage there shall be pinned onto your ticket, and you will be notified that these are the things that you've broken. So you need to pay them before you get out. Once you are cleared, or if they found certain goods that are still missing, they will ask you. So this is actually what they did today. There was no damages. But later when a security officer or the loss and prevention was on a patrol, found an item. So what happens with the lost and found items? Lost and found items when found, it will be handed over to the lost and found department, or it will be given to the security, the in-house security. You got the in-house steward. The security intercept will write a report, and this report shall be escalated to the highest management, shall be escalated to loss and prevention officer, where the phone shall stay within a period of 1 week, awaiting for the complainant to come back and pick it. After 1 week, this phone shall be given to the control room to keep it safe. So the control room will write the statement to the police officers that this our lost and found, we are in possession, just awaiting for the client to come and complain of it. But in this case, if at all, let's say that's what happened, because they found the phone is there with them, they've intercepted with the phone. So when D has come several times to claim the phone, nobody wants to tell D where the phone is. You're the people who call D that you found the D's phone. So where's the phone? So to my scenario, it's either the phone was not booked, somebody did a verbal communication that the phone is found, and somebody has fallen in love with DEEMWANGO's phone, wants to take it away. That's why you find the manager is running away. That's you find some officers and some guests, some officers and some staffs does not know the whereabouts of this phone. They're even asking themselves. They've never seen such kind of a phone. This is where the rain started beating these people. Therefore, DEEMWANGO was just be given the phone. At that age and that time, I want to tell you categorically, DEEMWANGO was justified to behave that way. DEEMWANGO was justified to let people know. Now, at that level, is when DEEMWANGO should be headed to the police station with the recordings, with the phone calls trail, to tell police that my phone got lost over here 2 months ago. They called me that they're in receipt of my phone. Countless number of times going for my phone to be given. These people don't want to give me a phone. If the phone wasn't around, why were you calling D that the phone is around? Let's start from there. Why is the manager running? Where is the prevention officer who have now left the company, never handed the phone to the management to give DEEMWANGO? DEEMWANGO has been coming there before the prevention officer left working with you guys. So this is the gist. So when Unravelling comes here and is saying that DEEMWANGO was not justified, and DEEMWANGO can just leave the phone, go and just buy another phone. No. This is not how the security things works. This is not how the tails work. In fact, if you were DEEMWANGO, you go to the hotel's website, give pathetic ratings, write whatever you want to write, tag majority of people, and not, in fact, you should be revealing the name of hotel so that people could abscond it. To answer our question, that DEEMWANGO was justified. DEEMWANGO was justified within his right because we have got that right to express ourselves anywhere, so long as nothing was destroyed. So long as no other people's rights were infringed. Because it was an issue of importance, the advocacy. The Kenyan Constitution gives us the rights to picket peacefully so long as there is no damages that you caused. So long as there is no damages caused. Article 37 of Kenya Constitution addresses itself explicitly on matters picketing. Was picketing planned? No. It was spontaneous. It was a reaction where the DEEMWANGO has been taken to circles. Now the feedback that somebody gets that we can't trace your phone, and yet you're the hotel who have been calling me to get my phone back. Don't you understand? So On trending was just sees. I know you hate DEEMWANGO to the core because of the development that DEEMWANGO is doing. But at least speak the truth when it comes to the truth only. Even your children are picketing against the very government you voted for. Now the government are not delivering. So those who are right, DEEMWANGO are not right. Right? Double speak. You should just desist big time. Desist it. On the other side, guys, it is quite unfortunate that it's going to have decided never to stop. It's going to encroach DEEMWANGO construction site and started seeing how people are working. And I sense the jealousy with this Gintu because it's Gintu started ranting after. All of the attempt to stop DEEMWANGO never to pass with the vehicle to delivering material to construction site. After attending all other kind of useless meeting conducted by chief with the people who don't reason. Then they started coming with with a title that whoever shall never attend will see that Amaro and DEEMWANGO escaped the village meeting. No, Amaro will never escape. Amaro will never escape. We know where Amaro is. It's only that DEEMWANGO Amaro never attend the useless meeting like the one that being organized by the village heads. We will never. Perhaps let's watch this Gintu shortly. Then I will give you the gist because it is quite.
They think about whenever they see a person having a construction and whenever they see a machine is rotating and maneuvering with the concrete, they think about that's a so expensive thing that people cannot pass and people cannot do it. To that extent, they should understand the ideology. Talk about this is a litigation. When a person is filming another person for more than 15 seconds, that is now recording that person. But if it is less than 15 seconds...
No guys, you just watch keenly. That is Gintu after encroaching DEEMWANGO site. Now you saw DEEMWANGO as hired a mixture that mixing the mortar. Something that is Gintu never hired. Something that is a preserve to Gintu, a preserve to Amaro, DEEMWANGO, and the people who could punch above the weight of DEEMWANGO and Amaro in the community. Now Gintu has decided to talk trash. That, oh, these people, they've hired the mixture, they think they've hired the Isha, then they've, my friend, that is jealousy detected. Jealousy detected. Jealousy. Guys, that is jealousy detected big time. It never stopped from there. When he was still doing his shenanigan, therefore, Gintu was confronted by Mayuguno because Gintu came and blocked the road doing his shenanigan. This junction going to Amaro, but this now case, he went and placed his camera facing the neighborhood of Amaro, but that is the road headed to Amaro and Mayuguno. So as of that time, Mayuguno came from Amaro's place, headed home, then he met Gintu at that village. He confronted Gintu and told Gintu. Perhaps let's just watch this video, then I will let you know. I will translate what's happening because they were speaking in Kiswahili.
Bro. Kuko aje kwani? Hii njia si ya Maro bana.
Mimi jichanganye uje tu na hiyo kamera pale.
Sasa unaona mimi niko sehemu zangu bro.
Wewe jichanganye tu uje na hiyo kamera pale.
So sasa ngori ni gani? Ngori ni gani? Buda acha nikuambie mani. Haya.
Jichanganye na hiyo kamera uje na hapo kwangu nikunyoshe.
I'm not interested with you bro. I'm not interested with you, bro. I'm not interested with you. I know you have that kind of a jealousy. My friend, I'm not interested and I'm not fearing.
You just treated Maro.
You come from here, man. You could do whatever you think you can do.
I'm telling you, try even in my road.
So I'm not interested to you because you have a long way to go still, huh? Exactly. So the point goes back to everything has to go back.
Mayuguno passing. Mayuguno confronted him and told him, now you've turned this road headed to Amaro, not Amaro, this road headed to Amaro to be your road, to be your reporting point. Then Mayuguno went away. There are very many places that you can show people in the village even past my side, the other side. Why can't you go and pitch your tent or your spot of news reporting there? What, must it be Amarwa's junction? Gintu responded, what do you want? You wanted to do what? Mayuguno was not up to fight. Mayuguno was just letting you know that you can explore other villages as well to showcase people, not always at Amarwa. And there was a disclaimer and a warning that Mayuguno gave him. That me, I'm telling you, if you want to see fire, come with your camera in front of my gate, then I will show you what I'm made of. Then I will show you that I cannot spare you. Guys, if you haven't known, there are only 2 people in that village. 2 of them. That Gintu cannot dare play with them. That is Ankomo. We will confront you head on. And this is Mayuguno. Mayuguno is ever slow. But when it come to strength and agility, and you pit Mayuguno and Gintu will run. I'm telling you the truth. That's why Mayuguno was there bold and telling him, my friend, try all this shenanigans in my gate, then I will show you with your camera whom I'm made of. So that was the hulabaloo. Guys, more onto that clip alone will come in my next vlog, because it's just a breaking news and highlight to give you what happened. I will give you the reasons why Gintu is hell-bent on these families, and the reasons why Gintu is so jealous to them. Guys, if you're coming across this video for the very first time, kindly click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you instantly. Watch my video till the end and ads, because this is the only source of revenue. Guys, let me know what you think at the comment section. Prost.